What up? What up? What up? What's the word, y'all? This is D'Angelo, or whatever the fuck I want, and it's Talk Shit Tuesday. It's Talk Shit Tuesday. Let me bring the fellas in real quick. Joe, Scott, what's the word, fellas?
Shit, what's cracking, Jack?
Shit,
What's the word? What's the word?
man, we gonna kick it right off, man, with our first, what I'm saying, topic, and that's the whole Carmelo Anthony shit. Mute up, Joe. That's the whole Carmelo Anthony shit. When he said that he would choose his gold medals over an NBA championship. Let's hear his take.
Last week, Carmelo Anthony shocked all of us when he said he wouldn't trade his gold medals for an NBA championship. Melo recently doubled down and explained his position on his 7 p.m. podcast. Take a listen.
3 gold medals, 4 medals for me is bigger than the NBA championship because I understand the impact of it. Not everybody wins a gold medal. Not everybody wins a silver or a bronze. Right? It's a handful of athletes from our country that we can say has won medals, let alone gold medals.
Right.
So when you have that perspective, that's a whole nother perspective. Yeah, of course I won an NBA championship, and we all do.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of that have to go down accordingly in order for you to win an NBA championship, let alone multiple championships.
S.A., you're up first here. Do you feel like Melo has a point when he doubled down and gave some context to his comments?
No, he does not. He does not. Look, Shay, this is one of the hardest conversations that I have to have because, I got so much love for this brother. I've known him for decades, and I got so much respect. I don't think there's anybody I rooted for more to ultimately have a championship attached to their resume than Carmelo Anthony. I really mean that because I love him as a brother, as a person. But this is utterly ridiculous. No way in hell. First of all, let's shove aside the fact that Team USA is usually the favorites in basketball. So, you know what? You surviving and ultimately winning gold medals. It's not that you need to be discredited for that. That is an accomplishment. I'm not taking anything away from the fact that he and LeBron James have 3 gold medals. But to sit up there and to say that it's more valuable than an NBA championship, respectfully, oh my God, respectfully, how would you know? Because you never had an NBA championship. You never even played in an NBA finals. And that so you don't have that perspective. But here's where it gets a little bit deeper. He should have.
So, Joe, what's your thoughts on that, Joe?
I mean, I'm not. If it was me, I would rather have a NBA championship. If it was me, like Stephen A. said, you supposed to win the USA. Like we supposed to win gold. We are the favorite. NBA championship is different. Is the favorites don't always win. Usually, when you the favorite in the Olympics, you usually win. So I feel like if it was me, I would rather have an NBA championship. But I won't argue his point. I won't argue his point. He said he would rather have all 4 of his gold. He said what he said, all 3 of his gold medals.
4. He got 4 on my thing.
And he got a bronze and three. What's that? Or do he got 4 gold medals?
I think he got 4, and then he got a bronze too.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. It might be. You might be right though. My bad.
No. He got one in 08. He got one in 12. He got one 16. He got one 21. You right? No, he didn't go there in 21. He didn't go in 21. No. Right. Melo only got 3. He only got 3. So, and he got a bronze. So, I mean, I could feel him trading them 4 gold medals. Wouldn't trading his 4 gold medals for one championship, but it just says something about your legacy of leading your team to go. And then another thing too, for him to say something like that and he wasn't the head honcho on them teams, that's crazy to me. You know, like you wasn't even the head honcho on them. Now you might have led them in scoring, but you wasn't the head honcho on none of them gold medal teams you won in.
Shit.
No, he was. He was never the gold medal. KD was there in 16. He wasn't the head honcho there. It was Kobe team in 12 and 8. Like, I don't think he was ever the head honcho. Like the lead scorer, yes, that don't mean you the head honcho. LeBron James was the head honcho in this Olympics, but you know, I think somebody else led. I think Steph led them in scoring. I mean, you'll have to check that, but I don't think Melo was ever the face of the Olympics teams he won a gold medal on. So yeah, man. No, I don't agree with him, man. Like me personally, give me an NBA championship. Let's let you know you the best of the best, man. And then that and that right there is what all the great players that's in the basketball Hall of Fame is really fighting for. Like a gold medal is that's something that you want on your resume, but an NBA championship is something you need to have on your resume. So yeah, I don't agree with him, man.
What about you, Scott?
Man, I hate to say it, but I call bullshit on it. You did, because like Melo, and then I'm gonna start with this. Melo is one of my favorite players ever for me to just watch. It's just my favorite players. I ain't saying like they the best, but I love Mike Iverson, Melo, and D Rose. You dig what I'm saying? So hey, I love Melo game. You know, I wish he could have won. I think he should have came to Chicago. I think he would have won that year when he supposed to have came to Chicago, but he ended up going to New York. But anyway, with that being said, I just call bullshit. I think he had to find a way to accept his fate. You dig? He didn't win, so he's gonna hold on to like, look what I got though. I got I got 4 medals. You know what I'm saying? And so when somebody say trade him in, he like hell no, because just like Stephen Stephen A said, you don't even know what it feels like. So you don't know what it feels like to win a championship, the NBA championship. So you're gonna be um you have no clue of what that feeling is. So now you just like, you know what? I got these though. You know what I'm saying? It's like eating um some popcorn off the street or getting Garrett's popcorn. You ain't never had Garrett's. You like, I like this popcorn over here. No, you ain't never had Garrett's, Jack. You dig? So I just think he's accepted his fate, and that's about it. He accepted his fate and was just like, hey, I like my medals, you know. But I think if he would have won, he would have been very prideful, just like Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce it went from whatever him and Antoine Walker just shooting a whole lot, shooting threes, to when he won the championship. Now he's one of the greatest Celtics of all time, and one of the most storied franchises next to the Lakers. So the rings change how people view you. Karl Malone is not mentioned enough because he doesn't have a ring. Barkley is not mentioned enough because he doesn't have a ring. It's a lot of guys that's not mentioned because they don't have rings. Barkley got gold medal, So Stockton is not mentioned enough. He doesn't have a ring. So that's it. It's just I think he accepted his fate. And it's just like it is what it is. And I think that's what that is. But I have to call bullshit on the homie.
Dope. See, I think we all in agreement on this one. Carmelo. Um, first I want to say that no matter what you say, most of us had dreams and aspirations of being professional athletes. We're from the hood, and at the beginning, we some of us thought that might have been our only way out, and then we learned that we weren't good enough. But we all wished and dream that we were. And when we did that, when we had those dreams, I never in my life dreamed about winning a gold medal. Never, never, ever, ever in my life dreamed about winning a gold medal, bro. We all did the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he wins the game. That's what we did, bro.
Yep.
We practiced our interviews, you know what I'm saying? We did all that stuff, man. We did not dream about a gold medal. Now, on another stage, we talking about a guy who's been famous since he was 12 or 13 years old and always knew that he was going to the NBA. I would be really shocked if you met 13-year-old Carmelo Anthony and he didn't tell you, my dream is to make it to the NBA and my dream is to win an NBA championship. My dream is to go to the Hall of Fame. My dream is to be the best one of the best basketball players ever. Oh, by the way, throw a gold medal in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody, no kid thinks of that. No kid was thinking of that way. And I, I know me personally, I'm a little bit disappointed that he said that, because what this has done is drawing more attention to the fact that he didn't win a championship.
Right.
And I myself, I'm a huge Carmelo Anthony guy. I Carmelo Anthony to me is one of the maybe one of the ever, you know what I'm saying? Ever. And when I what I mean by that is like three level scores. You know what I'm saying? From the hit you with the jump shot, hit you in the post, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you looking for. Carmelo had that shit. So that's why he was always one of my favorite players. But to come out and say some crazy monkey ball shit like this, it's not a good look for somebody who played 19 goddamn seasons in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? We got enough motherfuckers out here lying to these kids, man. You lied to the world. You told a bold-faced lie. I don't believe you, Carmelo Anthony. I don't believe you, bro. I don't. Well, you know what I'm saying? You got to be honest. Don't do that. Even though at the end he tried to throw that in there. Yeah, we all want that. Yeah, motherfucker, but you wanted that first. Say that. Say, hey, that gold medal was a nice little accolade to add to the trophy case, and it is ranked up there. It's ranked pretty high, but it's not ranked when over playing with the best basketball players in the whole world every single night. It's a reason why the NBA players make the salaries that they make, because they play in the toughest league in the world. Now, are there Europeans that could come over here and compete? Yes, there are. But overall, the best basketball players are in North America. Carmelo, you full of shit, man. You full of shit.
And look, I accept that answer from like Dennis Schroeder. You dig what I'm like? Dennis Schroeder can say that. Like, hey, I beat the USA and I won gold. I rank that above a championship. I wouldn't trade that for an NBA championship. I'd be like, okay, I hear you. You know, but yeah, Melo, that's the homie. You can't do that though.
No, no.
Yeah, but I can't argue his answer. I ain't gonna argue with him about it. But I'm just like you said, as kids, what we wanted to do was win that NBA. We wanted to, stand on the table, get them hats, get some champagne. You did have some champagne, and we was gonna be decent.
Facts. Facts. Leon, if you in here, man, what you think about Carmelo comments, bro?
Hey, look, hey, let me say something, Angelo. I'll take it
Oh,
even a step further.
go ahead.
I'll take it even a step further. this giving me this making me feel like with how Carmelo was at the Olympics, sitting front row through all the games, talking stuff. He's seeming like he's trying to become the poster boy of the Olympics, of basketball Olympics. We're saying stupid shit like this. Like this is an idiotic fucking comment, and it seems like he's starting to trying to because he got this many gold medals and he did this and he did that. It looked like he's trying to become the poster boy of basketball Olympics, man. That's what it looked like. He probably gonna try to show up to every Olympics and be sitting in the front row talking stuff and doing all that stuff. Like I well, the more you think about it, the more it make you cringe. Especially with what you said, D'Angelo. Like as a young man, you ain't when they ask you what you want to do when you get to the NBA. I bet you when he first came to the league, they didn't ask him like, hey, what would you rather have, a gold medal or NBA championship? He'll say an NBA championship. So I wonder is his national championship is more important than the NBA championship too.
Mhm.
I don't know if he ever said that, but man, please don't say that one either. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you think, Lee?
Um, I think you know what y'all might not agree with me, but I believe what Melo said. I
Okay.
believe him because um anybody who says some stupid shit like that, you gotta believe. You got to. Yeah, you got
Oh,
to.
oh shit.
This nigga Melo is on every type of crack cocaine there is, bro.
Oh my god.
You going too far now, man. You going too far. What you
Oh
mean, Scott?
man.
What you mean? I don't think it was that much of an idiotic state. I just don't agree. I just call bullshit. Come on, bro.
It
Come
was,
on,
come on,
y'all.
Scott. That shit was idiotic to the motherfucker, man.
Bro, bro, Damien said some dumb shit, but that took the cake away from Day Day. And Day be saying some dumb shit.
Yeah.
You come in here on that bullshit, huh? Yeah, you come in here talking crazy.
Man, bro, it's just for real. Now, I don't know if you was in Leon when I was saying what I was saying about how
No, I
we
ain't hear you. I ain't hear your. You did.
okay, so we all nobody none of us said growing up that I want to win a gold medal. You know what I'm saying? We want to win an NBA championship. And we all
For
did
sure.
the countdown. 5, 4,
Mm-hmm.
3. And you know what I'm saying? We hit the buzzer beater, Joe, with our sock, you know what I'm saying, shooting at
Mm-hmm.
a basket in over our door. You,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I never stepped on the podium and received a gold medal in my dream or you know what I'm saying in the park district or none of that type of shit. And then when we did have competitive events with the park district, the YMCA boys club or whatever it is, and they would give us a medal, I would be upset. I want a trophy.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
dig it.
I'd be like, man, they cheap ass gonna give us a medal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where's our trophies? You know what I'm saying? We wanted a trophy, Joe.
Right. Right.
I ain't never want no medal, bro. I wanted a trophy, man. Because we're not gonna wear that outside.
Right. And plus, don't nobody remember no fucking Olympic, bro. Ain't nobody gonna say like, oh, that nigga want a gold medal too. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah, not in basketball
I
for
mean, it's a
sure.
part. It's gonna be a part of your resume as an overall basketball player. But bro, like we talking about rings over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, when you go play for Team USA, it's way easier to win a damn gold medal because you're playing with some of the best basketball players in the world. So that doesn't make sense at all what he's saying.
It
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? And like it's way harder to. Of course, everybody knows it's way harder to win the NBA championship. So you basically like taking an easy way out because you already got 3 gold medals, and you just saying like, man, I'll take the 3 gold medals. You already got them. Of course you gonna say that. You ain't never won no fucking NBA finals. Never won. Got to the damn NBA finals. So all that shit, bro, all that shit he's saying is dumb. That shit dumb.
Super dumb. Super dumb.
So dumb.
Man. I ain't gonna, man. Come on, man. We gonna stay on topic, man. But the order of the draft is Scott got the #1 pick again.
Yeah, goddamn it, that's what you get, motherfucker.
Scott,
How did Scott got the #1 pick, and he the one that fucked us over yet last week?
I have
Hey
no
man, don't
idea.
come in here hating, nigga.
He got the #1 pick
Who
again.
got the number 2?
Leon.
And who got where I'm at?
You 3 and I'm last.
That's crazy,
Scott
man.
should be last because he the one that messed it up.
Hey man, he said the order. Shit, that shit up.
Hey, if I want to hate, let me hate.
Man, that's wild as hell. But yeah, Melo wilding, you know what I'm saying? And come on, man, Derek. So Derek White, you know what I'm saying, just as good as Melo. You know what I'm saying? Derek White won a gold medal, man. Put him and Christian Laettner in the Hall of Fame, Joe.
And it's messed up because it's like I said, man. He never was the face of none of them Olympic teams he won on.
So what?
He was never the face.
But to his defense though, before this Durant shit happened this year, we
Like, why
did
would you
say
cherish that? Like, come on,
we
man.
did say that Melo was the greatest Olympian though. And then Durant, because he was the
Man,
best, he was
come
the
on,
best
man.
scorer. Like he was the best scorer in the Olympics. He was, and
Who
then he
said
had the most medals out of everybody.
Okay, so you know what's crazy? What's crazy to me is
Hold on, Danny. Who said that? Who said that he was the best
No,
Olympian?
you said what?
Who said that he was the best Olympian?
People were saying it. I'm not saying you specifically or us specifically, but
that was
a
the
lot of
narrative,
people that I
Leon.
know
That
were
was the
saying that
narrative.
he was the greatest because he had the most medals. Remember, Lala was going around with all the medals and shit.
Bro,
So
yo, if you go to if you're on 4 fucking Olympic teams and all you doing is shooting, I mean, you probably
My thing is
you
this.
can't discredit that.
For him to look, I'm a discredited because this is what's laughable to me. For him to say something this ridiculous and never won at the height of his professional sport is crazy to me.
That's crazy.
Like, that's crazy to me, man. Like I will never, as an athlete and a competitor, be like, oh, I will take this over what I do for a living at the highest level. Like, hell no. And then another thing too. Giannis said this one year, and I respect Giannis for saying this. Giannis said the best player in the world is the man who win the championship until a man knock him off that throne.
Okay.
If you don't want to be the last man, if you don't like being that last man standing, saying that I beat everybody, if you don't, you like that feeling is next to none. To be like, I beat every best player in the world, like in the NBA, I'm the last man standing. And for you to be like, oh no, I would have rather just I'd rather keep my gold medal. That shit is dumb to me. Like that, like D'Angelo said, that is a dumb statement to make to put in these kids' ears.
But you hear what
It's
I
like dumb, man.
you hear what I said? He has to accept his fate. He can't
Yeah,
play no
I
more.
agree. You absolutely right.
He's not playing no
You
more. So
absolutely
he
right.
go say, guess what? This what I did. Even if he wanted to bring college up, I did this in college and I did this in the Olympics. We ain't have enough to win in the NBA, but hey, look what I did. You ain't gonna diminish my career. So
Dog,
I'm here for
dog,
trying to uphold his legacy, dog.
dog. He's playing with other great superstars.
No, Scott. I don't think Scott making like a case for him. Scott just saying like,
He is.
no, I don't think Scott making a case for
No,
him.
I'm
I
not
think Scott,
making I'm just
right.
saying that he has accepted his fate.
Right. Scott saying
And
he have retired and he can't change what happened to him. So he accepted it. And now he's throwing these narratives out there because he can't change his fate. He can't
Just
change
because
the
he can't
narrative.
change his fate, don't give him the right to say stupid shit.
That's what Scott is saying. Scott is saying he's saying this to save face. So they won't have to be like, oh well, you never won. Yeah, but I will take these medals over winning a championship.
Man,
That's
hell no.
what Scott
I
is
mean,
saying.
yeah, he the only dumb one that's gonna think that.
I mean, I think a lot of people do that. I bet you Charles Barkley will say some stupid shit like that too.
Hell no, Charles Barkley ain't gonna say that shit.
I guarantee he will. You'll find
Hell
some
no.
motherfucker say some stupid shit like that, bro. Like
Hell no.
I heard people say, I heard players say, you know, I liked in my journey. Like Charles Barkley said that he said, I would have chose my journey over the way KD's was because, and I would not take no championship. That's because Charles Barkley
thank you.
said that.
Thank you.
Everybody,
People
Exactly.
say that shit, but
Exactly.
Charles
bruh,
Barkley ain't putting
everybody
into
gonna
effect
say
that he no, but
that's
Charles Barkley
different.
left
That's
Phoenix
different
and
from Melo
joined
though.
a stacked team. No, what I'm
Listen. That's different from Melo. Melo is talking about a goddamn Olympic team.
people can
Charles
change
Barkley,
what they're already.
Charles Barkley is talking about he wouldn't do what KD did, and a lot
But
of
he
players.
did though. He did though. That's what I'm saying to you. He did. He left Phoenix and went to Houston with Elijah Wan, Clyde Drexler,
Boy,
Sam
you don't get the
Cassell.
fuck out of here. They was old as hell.
They
Stop it.
they had just won a championship a year before. What are you talking about?
When he joined in '96,
Yes, they won in '95, nigga.
I know that, but they
Right. So what are you talking about?
Barkley wasn't Charles Barkley though.
Charles Barkley was 2 years from running the fucking fight, from winning what 3 years? What was he? 2 years from winning MVP. Scott. He won
Hey,
MVP in
hey,
'93.
Barkley went over there when Mike was still winning rings.
Barkley went over there in '96.
Right, I know that. That was 3 years
Right.
after he went to the finals.
No,
Exactly.
right, but that was 2 years after he won a fucking MVP. Don't give me that. Barkley was still Kahoot, man.
He won MVP in '93, right?
He was
Yeah.
MVP, yes, in '93.
93, and then he
He
went over
went
there
to
in
Houston
96.
in the beginning of '96. So that was 2 years removed from winning MVP.
That's 3
You ain't
years
gonna
removed.
That's 3 years, bro. What are you
That's
no,
talking
3
about?
that's
years.
2. That's 2 years.
That's
You
that Harper
that's
shit.
no, that's the Scott. You look. '93, right? '93. He won MVP. Jordan retired. Look. Wait, let me
94, 95, 96.
90 right 90 Scott. That was
That's
the
3
beginning of
years.
Scott. That's the beginning of that, bro.
No, he went
That,
he went over there for 96, 93, 97. He won MVP 92, 93.
Right.
Exactly.
That's 3 years
That's
ago.
3 years, G. Let's not argue about some dumb shit.
Right. You acting like Melo.
And at the and look, and let's also be realistic. Barkley was done when he got to Houston, bro.
Right. That's what I'm
He was
saying.
done. He was done.
He was done when he got to
That's why
Houston.
he went over there.
Yeah, because
what
he
he
need,
averaged his first season in Houston, D'Angelo?
Yo, hold on, Danny. What you're trying to compare is KD, who was 26, 27 years old, to Charles Barkley on his way out the door, bro. Stop it.
What he was not on his route. What did he average that year? And you want me to tell you something? Look. Wait. Charles Barkley had 2 good years with Houston before Pippen got there. Because when Pippen got there, wait, let me finish. And '96 Barkley had a great year in Houston. I don't know what y'all remember, but Barkley didn't fall off the map until like.
Can you give us what he was doing? Give us some numbers.
Joe must have went out.
He's saying like, oh, he had a good 2 years. He ain't gave us no numbers.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, look it up, Scott. But like I was saying though, he's trying to compare a 25, 26-year-old to Charles Barkley, bro, in '96, '97. That doesn't make sense.
Hey,
Yo,
look, 96 went no, he went to Phoenix for the 96-97 season.
He went to
Uh,
Phoenix or Houston
I mean Houston, my bad.
for the
Uh
96, 97.
what did he
he had
average that year?
19.5 rebounds.
19?
Yeah, 19 points, 13.5 rebounds.
Okay. How old was he?
33.
Okay. So that's basically
Hey,
He
and
only played 53 games though.
you only played 53 games.
Yeah, he was getting hurt all the time, you know.
because he was
Okay.
done.
Yeah, he was just
That
basically
was too because he had reached a point where he was carrying that all that weight. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
he had gained weight too. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know when you're a short person like him that was requiring
How
all that explosion, that was bad on his knees.
how old was KD when he went to Golden State, Scott?
Like
28.
20.
He was 28.
He won 28.
He
He was
was
28.
28. He 35 right now. That was 7 years ago. He was
He went
28.
at 2017.
Yes, that was their first year they won championship, 2017.
But you can't compare that. That's not because you can't compare that because
He's 27, 28. He's still in his prime, bro.
right. He was still
Just
KD
like
was
just
No,
like
but
just like
listen,
LeBron.
I don't think we were comparing that. We were saying how people value certain stuff. You dig
What
what I'm
they didn't
saying?
do what
Mello,
LeBron
wait,
did.
because Mello valuing his ring, his gold, his medals is because he didn't win on the highest level. And then Barkley valuing his career of grinding it out, and because he didn't win on the highest level, and they comparing them to, they saying KD did this. He's like, I wouldn't did what KD did. That's all we saying. We're not
But
comparing the ages
all
and shit
legends
like
would
that. But
all legends wouldn't have
Barkley
did that
was
shit,
he
bro.
was over the hill at that time.
All
That's
legends wouldn't have did that shit, Scott.
you say
You
what?
said what?
I said no legends wouldn't have did that shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
Did what? Did what?
What
Yeah, what
KD
Kevin
did.
Durant did.
Man, shut up, man. Let's stop it, bro.
Did it happen?
Stop it.
Did it
Stop
happen?
it, bro.
Did it happen?
Yes.
I'm talking about in your prime. In your prime, did it happen? In their prime.
Yeah, LeBron and KD the worst when it comes to that.
Right. But I think KD is worse than that. They're worse than LeBron.
Yeah, I mean that. It's tomato to me
I
because
don't
KD,
that's
KD,
that,
huh?
that's not
that was the weakest shit in sports history.
I don't think so. I think the weakest shit in sports history is LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo Anthony giving a pact that they was gonna opt out.
But it didn't happen though, Scott D.
Yeah, it didn't happen, but it still happened. They just added Chris Bosh. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I think it's weak
Okay,
for that. And then
okay.
they wanted all four of them to be on the squad. That
But
was weak
listen,
as hell.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you why. So you're saying that both is the same, D'Angelo?
I respect KD's more than I respect
Oh
LeBron's.
my damn.
And wait, let me tell you why. Hold on. Let me tell you why.
Oh my damn.
Because listen, let me tell you why. KD's move was a reaction to LeBron's. That was the only way that he was going to beat them. Is to beat LeBron at his own game. So that's why I don't fault Kevin Durant as much as I fault Mr. AAU who created this whole era that we in now of buddy
This,
ball.
okay, this is why you're wrong.
Tell me.
Because LeBron did that in what? 2010, right?
Yes.
Nigga, this was 7 years later. They met in 2012 at the NBA Finals. This nigga ain't go to the finals no more.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, I agree with you, D'Angelo.
Lee,
Because
check.
because listen, did what he did. So LeBron just go keep going from super team to super team, and motherfuckers ain't supposed to do shit. So Kevin Durant was like, all right, I'm gonna go do some whole shit too.
Right,
That's
because LeBron had did it twice at this point.
right. So he like, I ain't about to let this nigga keep winning. And so then now when he do it, now it's like we were unmatched. It was unfair. Dude, get out of here. You can't say it's unfair now. You did? So yeah, I agree
Hold
with you on that. That's why I say tomato, tomato. They
Hold on.
both hoes for that.
Y'all got a point. Y'all point will be valid if KD was in the East. But the
Why?
nigga wasn't in the East though. He in the West. He never went back to the finals.
He still would, but he didn't go back to the finals because he gave his homie an opportunity to make some changes. Westbrook never changed, and he knew he couldn't change him, and he had to get away from him.
Oh, stop.
So wait, hey Leon, you know LeBron was in the East in Cleveland and went to Miami, which is still in the East, and Bron Chris Bosh, which was still in the East.
Listen, we're talking about KD. I'm saying your point would be valid if KD was in the East and he was losing to LeBron every time. That's my point.
Nah, that's a bad point. That's a bad point.
Wow.
Okay,
D'Angelo.
wait, hold on, y'all. I gotta end this. You know what I'm saying? So we could get set up. Everybody go into the draft lobby, so we could start the fantasy league draft in 5 minutes.
What day they go?
I don't know what day they at, man. He probably had to stop.
But damn, I forgot what D'Angelo had said. I was about to
But that he left, that he had to get away from.
right, Russ. But they was one game away from the finals, bro, in 2016.
Yeah, they were.
Exactly. So how was that Russ' fault?
Because
they were up 3-1.
Yes. But it was something.
So we just sit here in this lobby?
Yeah, and
because I see the clock right. I see the clock right here, so that's what I'm in the right spot.
Yeah, you're in the right spot.
When the time come up, it's gonna change. The screen is gonna change.
Right. Is the screen gonna change, and you gonna get an alert. You got this. Right. You since you the first pick, is gonna tell you got this amount of time on the clock.
Oh, I got. Okay. I've been knowing my pick for 2 weeks now.
He got the he had the opportunity to sit on that joint.
That nigga Leon bad as hell.
Man, did a motherfucker, boy. You already know I am.
Yeah, but, I ain't expect that at all, bro. I ain't think they was finna run it back. And here I am. Look, Scott got the first pick, and I still got the last pick. That's crazy.
But yeah, that LeBron wanted to team up soon. They was talking about some 06, 07, 08. Like, nigga, y'all ain't even try yet.
Yeah.
Why y'all trying to team up already? And I respect Melo answer on that. He was like, we was talking about it, but then he like, I'm supposed to be the fourth option. I'm over here winning in Denver. I'm cooking in Denver. So we going to the play. I'm the only one. Basically, he the only one going to the playoffs all the time. You know, Wade won, but they weren't going to the playoffs all the time. So yeah, they LeBron looking around like, come over here. Let's go together. That's crazy.
Man, y'all true. KD, that was KD shit was worse. He was down. He was up 3-1, and they came back and they lost. And then you gonna go to the team who just beat you.
You know what's worse?
Who just beat you, and then they just went to the finals. They lost, but they was already a championship made team. LeBron had to make his team.
You know what's worse though, Leon? And I believe this with all my heart. It was the middle of the season. LeBron, they was playing, and he said, you know what, next year, I'm going to change my number because I don't think nobody should wear number 23. Me and my brother looked at each other say, this nigga going to either Chicago because you can't wear 23, or he going to Miami because you can't wear 20. So you in the middle of the season with your squad, and you already doing damage control for the bullshit you about to do. That I can't respect that, dog.
He the spin master, bro. He spin the narrative.
For